Hello again, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is John. I'm a full-time eBay reseller based in Melbourne, Australia. The other day, I got an email from a company called Threadheads. They do funky t-shirts and prints, and the email read 40% off all wall fart. I clicked on the email because I wanted to know if the fart misspelling was accidental or if they did it on purpose. They did do it on purpose, and I posted a screenshot of it in the community tab of the channel. Did you know there is a community tab for the channel? If you scroll on the top of the channel, you'll see that home, videos, shorts, and then you'll see community. If you click on that, you'll see all the behind the scenes stuff for this channel, the parcels we ship out every day, the occasional motivational post. But more importantly, you'll see pictures with titles in them that are ideas of stuff that I'm going to talk about in the future. I would love to hear from you in the community section of the channel what you'd like to hear about. I'd love to engage with you there. I'd love to know what your pain points are so that I can, have a discussion about it with you and hopefully help you to grow your business as well. That's the whole point of this channel, to help you. So let me know how I can better serve you in the community tab. Back to the Threadheads email. I clicked on it. I wanted to know if it was on purpose, and it was. It reminded me of a time where during lockdown, people were not able to go pick up stuff, and they were lamenting that, our business are going to suffer because we can't get stock. And I was getting stuff shipped in every single day from all over the country. What I do, I would message sellers in different states, and I'd say, "Hi, I'd like to buy this item. Can I please get a courier to come pick it up from you? Sorry, I'm in courier." And they'd reply back going, "Oh, never done that before. How do we go about doing it?" And I'd say, "Well, I'm in Victoria. We're super locked down, but we've shipped some stuff out before, and all you need to do is chuck it all into a box. Let me know what the dimensions of the box are, and I would send you. I'll send you a courier label to print on A4 paper, slap it on the box, and the driver will pick it up from your house." And they go, "Oh, okay, yeah, we'll give it a go." And the amount of stock I was able to source and grow my business was amazing because it taught me that when you do things a little bit off center, but not to offend somebody on not stuff that's wrong, like nothing dodgy, right? Just something a little bit off center, people pay attention and in turn give you a chance to make a point. So farts are very similar to that. You're not told not to fart. You're not told to fart you're not told that if you fart, you'll hurt someone's feelings. You're just told, please fart more discreetly because the thing smells. But whenever a fart happens in a room, people just giggle and there's like a bit of everyone pays attention. So how does that apply to eBay itself? Two things I do in my business that are a little bit off center that I feel help me with my sell-through rate and helps me to get more impressions. Because here's the thing, you can follow eBay's method, like fixed method, and there's a recommended method, but because of how wide reselling is and because of how, like you can sell anything, right, as a reseller, there is no one size fits all, and that sounds cliche, and it's true. So what can you do better than your competition that's a bit off center so that you get the click instead of the one that's above you and the one that's below you? With action figures, what I do is I pose my figurines in action because they are action figures. If it's Spider-Man, it'll be a figurine doing this. If it's a figurine with posable fingers, I occasionally do this because that makes people click. I'm not proud of it, but it gets the click. I also, if it's like a female figurine with like a bendable torso, she's not standing like this. She's probably gonna do this because that is how someone who buys a figurine would pose the figurine. The point being is this, that thumbnail gets the click, not the thumbnail that looks like this, and definitely not the thumbnail of the toy that's on the ground doing this, like a Woody, like when Woody falls on the ground when Eddie comes home, like that, so that's my off-center. The other off-center thing I do is with pricing. I like round numbers. I like numbers that make math easy. So when I see new sellers reference the price of their nearest competitor to try and beat them on price, it looks really awkward. And I'll give you an example. Let's say there's an item for $9.95 and postage is $9.70. That's the cheapest thing there. And a new person comes in and goes, fine, if it's $9.95 and $9.70, I'm going to do it as $9.93 or like $9.89 plus $9.70. If you sort by lowest, fine, that would be the lowest one. But the number is so hard to work with that it doesn't, if I'm looking for one item, I'll buy it. But it doesn't make me want to keep shopping there, because it's like, if I buy the second or third item, I'm going to have to do more math, right? Is it going to work out more expensive if I buy 3 items? Can I potentially buy 3 items from a different store and make it cheaper? Because this might be cheaper, but then if I buy another item that I'm interested in from this seller, is it going to be more expensive than this? Because on eBay, there is no consistency in terms of pricing. You know, like if I have 3 items and you have 3 items, 2 of my items may be cheaper than yours, 1 of yours may be cheaper than mine. If I buy it from you, you know, it may end up being overall cheaper if I buy all 3. And most buyers who go on eBay know that. They don't just assume that the cheapest person is cheapest for everything. And so then what I do with my pricing is I will make the postage a round number, generally with 50-cent increments, because it makes it easy to do the math. It'd be like $9 and $8.50. That way, if it's whether it's cheapest or not, it's an easy number to add. And most people have enough maths that they can do that easily. But that's my Offcenter. It makes them kind of go, this person looks like they're easier to deal with because they choose easy numbers. Not lazy numbers, just easy numbers. Also, there is Offcenter, and then there's like all the way, way off that it starts to ring some alarm bells. And those are those sellers who do like $9.95 and then like free shipping, when everyone else is not free shipping. Yes, you're way Offcenter. We know that, you are much cheaper, but it makes us go, why is it free shipping? Is it not locally? Is it not local? Is it, are you not going to ship it well? So there's Offcenter to get attention, and then there's like way off that people go, yeah, it doesn't feel right. What can you do for your category? I can only comment on the stuff that I sell. If you sell clothes, if you sell, power tools, if you sell jewelry, books, what is something that you can do that is a bit Offcenter, and I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below, that makes people click on listings, that you believe makes your buyers click on your listings. When I think about that Threadheads email again, the email at the start, the part that I chuckle about is the fact that I don't even buy wall art. I clicked on it just because of the misspelling. Just because I was intrigued. And that's the power of being a little bit Offcenter. People will click because they're just intrigued. Like, it'll be like, I click on it and I'll see what's in store and maybe I'll consider. It's not a case of I'm looking for the item, then I click on the item that I want. It almost flips this whole search behavior the other way around. So yeah, love to hear from you what you do that's a little bit Offcenter that you think helps your business. Those are my 2 examples. Once again, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe and share with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.